Hello, welcome, Cabbage here. So we have the Titan raid event going on right now in Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. It's been a couple days since it's been out, so I thought I'd show you my progress so far, and then kind of my impressions of the units and then the Trust Master things that we can unlock. I'm not going to call it a review because I don't feel like I'm a real good authority on the game, so that's why I'm calling it my impressions. But first, let's look at my progress so far. Go to achievement here. I have 169,000 points, which has me at here. I just unlocked all of the weapons. So all of the armor and items and weapons, those are unlocked. And then I'm going to be moving into unlocking the actual characters themselves. And then looking at how the trust is going for each of these characters. I guess I'll show you in here. So here's Thancred, and he is at 45 right now, but I have 4 others standing by. Just in case I were not able to finish the character before the event ends, then I could do a party of like 5 Thancreds and then go through the Earth Shrine over and over to work on that trust up. But this guy's moving along very, very quickly. So I should be able to finish him in maybe just a couple more days. And then his Trust Master reward is the HP and attack up by 10. And this I feel like is pretty good. It's not HP and attack plus 10, it's an additional 10%. So in some cases that can be much, much more than just, 10 points. And then, yeah, since it looks like I'm going to get so many of this guy, I could even make multiple of this Follower's Oath. So that might be good to do there. Next is Minfidia, and her Trust Master reward is interesting, I think. It's elemental resistances. It's not a lot, but it does cover all of the elements, so I guess that's really good. And then her, I think she's only at like 5 or 10 trust, so she'll take some more time. And then next up is Paparimo, and this guy too, he's got a really good Trust Master reward. He might have the best even. HP by 10%, Magic by 20%. Again, that's not a flat value, like plus 10 points, plus 20 points, it's a percentage, so it can be quite a bit more. And yeah, I'm looking forward to getting that one. And then, yeah, there's all my extra Thancreds. And then here is my Ida. And I have 5 of her so far. I'll keep 5 of her, so I have a team of her, unless I get enough to fuse them all together and then get the trust reward. And then hers is the attack plus 15%, which is pretty good, I think. And then adds a chance of evading a physical attack. I don't know what kind of percentage this is, but I'll take anything. So this is also a good Trust Master. And then Ida is pretty cool. I haven't played Final Fantasy XIV, so I haven't played with any of these characters. But as far as kind of the character personality and like the design, I like a lot of them, and maybe Ida the most. I really like the hot pants, especially. Alrighty, and then the final character is... Let's see, where is she? There she is. Yoshutora. And I've only pulled 1 of her so far. Compared to like 2 to 5 to like 15 or whatever of the other ones. So I am most likely not going to get the Trust Master reward for her. There is a long time left to the event, so if I kept at it, maybe I could get her. But that would be a lot of work, I think. And then actually, I think her Trust Master reward is maybe the least good of all of these. Boosts Spirit when equipped with a staff, or Defense when equipped with a robe. Yeah, I don't know. I like, on my magic users, I like more defense and then magic points. So I'm not dying for this ability thing. So maybe I'll go as far as doing the max trust of the other 4 characters and just leave Yoshutora. However, as a character to use, she might be the best, actually. Very good white magic user. I haven't leveled her up. But very good white magic user. I already have Refia, and she's near max level. So I don't know, but I really like her design as well. So I'll keep her on the back burner, I think. And then as far as using the other characters, Minfidia is rated pretty highly. She's a good buffer or a debuffer. I don't have one of those actually, so she could be an option. Where are we? Ida is cool, but just a physical attacker, I guess. And I already have one of those in Firion, so I don't know if I need Ida. Black magic. I don't really have a dedicated black magic guy. I have Kefka and Terra, but they're sort of more, I don't know, they're not specialists. They kind of have a few things going on with them, so I might work on Papadimo if I needed him. And then Thancred, he only goes up to a 5-star, so I'll just leave him alone. But as far as characters with the max trust that I have now, I have Firion here. I've been using him a lot. He's part of my main team, and he's also part of my max trust team, along with Kane and then what's his face, Xyrus. So if I had 2 more characters, then I could use them in the party and then have a 5 character max trust team in order to get materials and things. So really I only need 2 more, but I would like to maybe get at least the 4 that I mentioned from before. So yeah, that is that. And then in my one of my previous videos, somebody asked for some play footage. So I guess I'll show you my technique for going through the March on Titan. So we're going here. I play the Advanced, Advanced. I don't play Pro. It takes too long, I would say. So from a time, like a real time standpoint, I just play the Advanced. And then I pick just anybody at all. And then my team is just my standard team, these guys here. One nice thing about Final Fantasy Brave Exvius as compared to Monster Strike is that the loading times are much faster for this game. Alright, so for Setzer I just do the dice, and then for Defia I do the Cura, and I just do those 2, and everybody else does regular attacks. Alright, he attacks me once. Get a counterattack in there, and repeat, and that's it. So yeah, usually it's 2 turns, sometimes it's 1 turn if Setzer gets his 7-7, 7-7-7. But that's it, really. Get my rewards, more importantly get my points, and that's about 3 pulls on the raid summon hatcher thing. So yeah, that's all I do there. And then, yeah, I will be working to get the max trust of those 4 characters I mentioned earlier. And then, depending on how far we are, I may or may not work on the max trust of Yushutora. And I may or may not max her level and rarity as well. Okay, that'll do it for now, and we'll see you again. Take care.